Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations. I'm here with another live. So I had some time today to get this done. So we're going to be looking at all signs your next 72 hours. I haven't done one of these for a while. So we're going to be using oracles, we're going to be using tarot, and these are general messages. So don't forget to check out your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. That may resonate more for you. So the next 5 days basically we're going to check in, have a sneaky peek to see what's going on. So I'm going to start with a Lightworker Oracle message. Oh, welcome Neha. And we've got Divine Talents. So let's get your message. This oracle comes to you with a message. You have spiritual talents, some of which have been developed in other lifetimes, and will simply and suddenly spring back to life, as if from out of the blue this lifetime. Others need a little more attention, patience and effort to be brought to life into the world. This is particularly the case for you at this time if you're drawn to this message. Sometimes there is a fear in sharing talents. You may have a subconscious or very conscious past life recollection that involves shame, isolation and ridicule, fear or even torture or death as a response to you sharing your talents for healing and helping others. Maybe you fear your spiritual talent will not allow you to meet your material needs, or that others will reject or deny your talent, even if you know it to be authentic and helpful. Or perhaps you need to acknowledge your talents yourself, to believe in yourself, in your abilities, and in your capacity to use those talents in a constructive, healing way. Keep developing your talents until your own unique expression comes to life. Don't give up in the early and possibly awkward stages, dismissing your abilities as less than those of another. Trust there is something real and worthwhile in you. Do not dismiss or diminish your potential. Treat yourself as an investment worthy of development. Give yourself a chance, enough time, attention and practice to discover what you're really capable of. The universe knows, and soon you shall too. And the oracle reminds you to do what makes you happy, to chase your sacred bliss, and express yourself in the world via the unique and special abilities that the divine has bestowed upon you. When you follow what you love, you are on your life path, and you shall succeed, beloved. Beautiful message. Let's just do the invocation. All loving universe, teach me to realize and trust in my divinely given talents. I ask for your unconditionally loving assistance in releasing any block or obstacle to the full development and joyful expression of my spiritual gifts in the world. Help me find the courage and boldness within that I need to believe in myself and be completely empowered to make my loving contribution to the world through my own free will and divine merciful grace. So be it. Beautiful message. So if any of you are interested right now, I am providing support for people that are going through challenges, that are feeling stuck and maybe you haven't reached your potential. And I will leave the link. You can check out my website and you can book a session with me. And any questions you can email me. I will leave the details in the comments of the replay. So say hello to a few people. So hello Crown Me, hello Lila, hello Sandra, welcome all of you. Okay, so we're looking at the next 72 hours. Okay, so we can start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Oh, hello Nakahama, welcome. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for the highest light, love and truth. What message for the next 72 hours? What's the message here? So you're basically being given instructions. Oh, hi Lila. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate that. So you're basically being told to seek out nature we've got a quiet place, sanctuary. So seek out nature, find a sanctuary for yourself, spend some time alone. And it's asking you to clear your aura here with Palo Santo or sage or oils. Okay, so time to clear your aura. And also you can use salt baths. Epsom salt baths are great. Or shower, get out into nature. There's some stagnant, stuck energy around you. So doing this, going in nature, connecting with nature, finding peace and quiet, and doing some clearing is going to help shift your energy, I feel. Yeah, we've got candle. You will be shown the way. Okay, so something's going to be illuminated to you. Okay, something's going to be illuminated. Let's get tarot. We're also going to give each sign a guidance message as well. We're going to give you a guidance message, I feel. Okay, so what else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus? The next 72 hours. I know it's not exactly exciting, but it feels needed because Spirit come through to tell you that. Yeah, we got the World. So I feel if you do this, you know, we've just had the equinox energy, we just had the new moon energy, so it is all about new beginnings. And the World card to me, although it's an ending, is followed by a new beginning. We've got the cute, I don't know if that's a hare or a rabbit, I think it's a hare, and that looks like an Easter egg. So Easter could be particularly significant. There could be a new phase starting in your life, a new chapter in your life, and for some of you it could involve travel. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So for some it could be a job offer. Okay, there could be a job offer coming in if you're looking for work. Yeah, we've got the Sun. So you've got happy times ahead. You're going to be heading towards the Sun. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So positive shifts. Yes, so do this. What Spirit are advising you to do is spend some time alone, you know, rest, recharge, get in nature, clear your energy, clear your space in your home or your work or your workplace, and that's going to help you to shift here. I feel that resonates for me actually. So let's get you some guidance, let's get you some advice right now from Spirit for Aries, some advice. Some advice. Yes, the Spirit is saying reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. So dream big is what I'm getting. Dream big. Don't stay small. It's time with this world energy. It's time, you know, you're clearing away the past, cleansing your energy, ready for this new beginning, which is going to take you higher maybe than you ever expected for yourself. So don't be afraid to dream big here. Because you're reaching for the stars, and that is your destiny, I feel. So there's going to be some shifting happening here for Aries. Okay, let's look at Taurus. So Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus for Taurus. The next 72 hours, what's the message for Taurus right now? So you've got a hat. You'll be playing a new role soon. And good news is coming. So yeah, you could hear something. This could be you hearing good news, I feel. And again, you know, wearing a new hat. This could be to do with work for some of you. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe there's a new job. Or this is to do with maybe a family situation. Oh my God. And you've got the 4-leaf clover, luck. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So luck is on your side. And we've got the 1 + 9 = 10, which is about a new beginning. And the energy of this year, the fire horse year, is about that. It's about new beginnings. It's about trying new things. Things that you've never tried before. Allowing yourself to do that. So let's look at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Next 72 hours for Taurus. What do they need to know? Yeah, we've got the Fool. So don't be afraid to take a chance, a leap of faith. And we've got a cute little Another rabbit. And the Lovers. So yeah, for some of you, this is a love. There's love coming in. There's a soul connection coming in. Yeah, we've got Knight of Cups. So yeah, you're meeting somebody. So water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you're going to meet somebody romantic. Somebody that's going to offer you romance, love, and passion. I feel. So particularly if you've been single. So, you know, with the Fool energy, Spirit is saying don't be afraid to take a chance here. Because if you don't, you never know, will you? So let's get your advice. I'm just going to do Gemini and then I will get your questions. Yeah, we've got onward and upward. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you desire. So it's time to let go of the past, okay? It's time to move forward and you're moving onwards and upwards. So leave the past behind, cut cords with it, you know, do some forgiveness, cut cords with people maybe that are from your past. Just leave the past in the past. It's keeping you stuck, okay? So you need to let that go and allow yourself to move forward. And as you do that, you are going to be moving forward, okay? So let's look at Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Your next 72 hours for Gemini. So you're getting told to let go as well. So this is a time of letting go. This is, you know, we're in spring energy in the Northern Hemisphere now. This is about new beginnings. This is about new growth. And the old energy, the old experiences don't belong there. And it's saying let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly it attracts your desires. So yeah, not trying to control outcomes, not trying to control, you know, if you're manifesting, if you're putting those ideas out there, not trying to control, you know, put the ideas out there and then let it go. Have the trust and faith that it will work out for you. And debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So yeah, this could be, you know, maybe you've got some financial debts, but it also could be karmic debts as well for some of you. So it could be certain relationships are going to leave your life here. Yeah, it's time for these people or situations to leave your life. And also, yeah, like I said, for some of you, like clearing of financial debts. Yeah, the sun's coming out. Happiness and well-being. So the sun is about to shine in your life. So you're being asked to trust and have faith in this. Things are going to turn out in your favour. Okay, very much. So let's look at your tarot. So your next 72 hours. Your next 72 hours for Gemini. What do they need to know? Again, yes, we've got the sun again. Happy times, happiness. Oh my God, the star. Wish fulfillment coming in after a time of healing. And the Chariot, your life is about to move forward in a very positive way, a very balanced way. 3 major arcana. So this is major change and shift for you, Gemini. So let's just get you your advice. Some advice for Gemini right now, and I'll get your questions. Wow. So we've got vibrational match. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. And we've got a 10, which is that one energy. So yeah, you're coming into a whole new vibration. I feel that you've done some work on yourself, this healing work, and you're in a different vibration. And where you're vibrating at a higher frequency, these positive shifts are able to come in. Okay, so that's what I get. Okay, let's look at your questions. I'll say hello to people. Say hello to people that have come in. I think I said hello to Sandra, but if not, hello Sandra. Hello James, Coco. Hello Rama Guri. Okay, I'm going to delete you, Ramaguri, okay? You don't keep saying questions in my chat. Hello, Anne. Welcome. Hello, Red Harani. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Alina. Red Harani, do not post that question again or I will delete you. Okay? You only need to post the question once. I do them in between the signs. There's just me here, okay? I don't answer the questions immediately. You have to have patience, and if you can't wait, you know, I'm sorry, this isn't the channel for you. Hello, Jennifer. If you've been listening to the BTS album, Jennifer, wonder what you thought of it. I love it. I think it's great. Okay, let's have a look at Neha. Energies and messages from Mama Singh. Okay, let's use that deck. I've got a different deck today. What are the energies for you? For Neha from Mama Singh. They want to kiss you. And they're also remembering the first kiss. I don't know if you have kissed this person, but if not, they're wanting to kiss you. And yeah, they want that all night loving with you. Yeah, they're craving you. They've got a lot of desire here for you. So there's a lot of fantasizing going on, I feel. So let's get their messages to you right now. Their messages. What do they want to say to Neha right now? What do they want to say to Neha? The highest light, love and truth. Yeah, I'm in love with you, so I don't think we need to say... Well, that one came through. I want to hold you. So yeah, this person definitely wants to be with you, wants to, you know, hold you, wants to kiss you, wants to express their feelings. So yeah, they're fantasizing about that. Okay, that's what I get. So Lila's question, Adrian's current feeling towards you. Okay. So for the highest light, love and truth for Lila, Adrian's current feelings towards Lila right now. Adrian's current feelings towards Lila. For the highest light, love and truth, Adrian's current feelings towards Lila. Yeah, the Six of Wands, they want to succeed here with you. Yeah, they want to reach out. They want to message you. The Page of Coins. Yeah, with the Judgment, they feel it was destiny that you met. They feel it was fated that you met. Yeah, they have love for you with the Queen of Cups energy. They have love for you. So they're in their feelings for you. And they also see you as very loving and compassionate also. Okay, Lila, that's your message. So Crown Me's question, is M dealing with anyone else? So let's get a yes or no on that for you. Is M dealing with anyone else for the highest light, love and truth? Is M dealing with anyone else right now? So we've got a no. So yeah, it says, yeah, it won't work. So yeah, they're not even trying. I feel they're not even trying. Let's just get your couple of guidance messages. Some guidance for Crown Me. Guidance. Yeah, allow yourself to shine. So feel focus on you right now. Okay, focus on you. Give yourself that love. Embrace the flow of life. Okay, trust in the flow of life. And practice gratitude. So be in that gratitude energy for wherever you're at. Even if it's not where you want to be particularly. But, you know, be grateful for where you're at right now. Because that will show the universe that you're ready for more, okay? So Nakahama wants some messages from Kay, their crush. I don't know if you're he or she, sorry. So messages from Kay for Nakahama. For the highest love and truth, messages from Kay. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I can't express myself. So this person is not able to express this. I was not being honest with myself, and I'm sorry that I hurt you. I've realised that I truly do love you. So this person is in love with you, and they may not have been able to express it for whatever reason. So sometimes it's for fear of rejection. They may feel you don't feel the same. So if you do feel the same, I would say send loving, warm energy from your heart to theirs and loving thoughts, okay? So Sandra's question, I'm just going to do this and then I'm going back to the signs. Will I meet the right person for you this year? Thank you. So for Sandra, will they meet the right person this year? Will they meet? I don't know if right person, I mean, see if you're going to meet somebody. Will they meet the right, that's your question. Will they meet the right person? I mean, I don't know if there's any right or wrong on it really, but will that Sandra meet the right person? So we've got the Fool energy. So I feel it's about you taking a chance, taking a risk in love. You could have a conflict about it. Maybe this is from a past experiences, which we all have them, negative experiences. You could have an internal battle between head and heart. But we do have an Emperor energy coming in here. So this is a divine masculine. So it is something destined for you, I feel. So a strong masculine energy. There could be an earth sign. There could be an Aries. So maybe you've been single. Knight of Coins is slow moving energy. But the Knight of Coins is somebody that when they come in, it's a solid offer. And also the Emperor takes action. They go after what they want. So you're going to meet someone that is going to be serious about having a relationship with you. So how long? We've got a 9 energy. So it could be anything from 9 weeks to 9 months. I feel it's more on the 9-month side. But obviously energy can change, as I always say. Okay, energy can change. So that's your message, Sandra. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the signs. So for Cancer, your next Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Cancer. So we've got confusion here. Someone's stuck up. You could be stuck up in your head. You're overthinking something. So if you resonate with that message, you need to get into your heart, into your intuition, and come out of your head, because you're getting confused. And the more you think about something, the more confused you're getting. Okay, so get out on some fresh air, get some nature, get into nature, clear your head in some way. If you're not able to get outside, listen to some healing music. And you've got a beautiful surprise coming. A gift or an invitation is coming towards you. Oh my God, and we got the Sun energy again. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Wow. So really it's time to connect with your heart. I feel you could be up in your head too much. Okay, so you need to start connecting to your heart. But there's happy times ahead. So don't worry. Maybe you're worrying. Maybe you've got anxiety. Try to get out of your head and into your heart. And feel that. Be aware of your body. Connect to your body. and get out into nature. I feel is really going to be helpful, but you've got good things coming, so there's no need to worry. So let's look at your tarot next 72 hours. Yeah, we've got Hierophant. So commit to yourself, okay? Commit to your life. Make decisions, you know, just commit to something. You're overthinking. And we've got the Emperor. So yeah, there's a masculine energy coming in. If you're looking for love, there's a masculine coming in. And this is going to lead to a commitment because we had the Hierophant. So yeah, if you're looking for a commitment in a relationship, it's coming towards you. And again, we've got the High Priestess. So again, that's talking about your heart space, your inner knowing. And that's the way to get out of your head, into your heart, into your feelings. And that will guide you, okay? So let's get you some guidance for Cancer. Guidance for Cancer. Guidance for Cancer. Oh, this is so synchronistic. So we were saying about your being in your head. We've got inner dialogue. In order for things around you to change, you must first change your inner dialogue. So yeah, you're possibly giving yourself negative self-talk. You know, you're stuck in negative behaviors or patterns in your head. And Spirit is saying, you know, you must change your inner dialogue. Okay? So it's time to get a new, fresh perspective. And as I say, it's time to get out of your head and into your heart space. And again, my healing work can help if anyone is going through something like that. If you're stuck, if you're self-sabotaging, if you're not living the life you want, you know, I can help you clear those blocks in your life that are keeping you stuck, okay? So let's have a look at Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for Leo, your next 72 hours. We've got the Sun again, wow. So for Leo, we've got playing it safe, professional assistance and the Sun. So yeah, I feel maybe, you know, Spirit is letting you know you've been playing it safe, okay? Again, this stuck energy, you know, she's behind a fence. There's all sorts of good things happening in the distance. You know, we've got the fireworks going off, we've got the nature, there's excitement, there's celebration, and she's just sitting there on her own, in her own world. And maybe you've been in a bit of hermit mode for ages. I can resonate with that, to be honest. And you've been in your own company, and it's time for you to stop playing it safe. Okay, and we've got professional assistance. So, yeah, maybe you need to see a healer or a therapist to help you if you're stuck again. I mean, I can help with that. Anyone going through that. Or this is maybe in your workplace or colleagues or friends. You know, there could be somebody that can help you and assist you. And obviously I can as well if you're going through that and you want to come out of it. And we've got happiness and well-being. So yeah, I feel if you pay attention to this, you're going to be feeling much better. She doesn't look particularly happy. So this will really shift your energy, I feel, if you can focus on that. Focus on leaving, you know, that the fencing, you know, you fence yourself in. Time to break out of that. Time to break out and see what's going on in the rest of the world. Okay, it's time to branch out. So Spirit is saying stop playing it safe, okay? Stop playing it safe. And as you do that, the sun is going to shine in your life, okay? Yeah, finding that balance, finding that peace within. is going to help you. So maybe you've been going through trauma, loss, heartbreak, whatever it is, and finding that peace and balance is going to really help you to shift. Yeah, also I feel it with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel it's going to affect your finances. So you could have been struggling financially. There could have been limits on your abundance here because of, you know, your energy, basically. And I feel once you do that inner work on yourself and come out of that restriction on yourself, like limiting yourself, you're going to be attracting much more financial abundance. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So I feel it's time to be honest with yourself. This is about you being honest. This is you being authentic, I feel. To face the truth, okay? So let's get your advice. Let's get your advice here for Leo. And I'm going to go and do your questions. Advice for Leo. Guidance for Leo right now. Yeah, life force energy. It's time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body and soul. So I feel your life force energy was I don't know what the word is, bringing you down. You know, you weren't feeling alive, you weren't feeling energized, you weren't feeling vibrant. And, you know, Spirit advising you to find activities that rejuvenate your mind, body and soul. So maybe there was a bit of self-neglect here. Maybe you were going through a loss. You know, I can resonate with that. It's sort of, you know, you can go inwards and you sort of can neglect yourself a little bit. So if that resonates, I'm here. I can support you through that. I understand what that's like. Okay. So Jean's Coco's question, how's Rahu's career? Will he be able to give happy life to his life partner? For highest light, love and truth, how is Rahu's career? How is Rahu's career? So we've got 9 of Cups. So he's doing this I don't know if it's a he actually, but this person is doing what they love. Okay, with the wish fulfillment. And their partner, their life partner is somebody that they're gonna see, you know, in high esteem, high regard. They see her as somebody very worthy, very loving, very nurturing. Yeah, they see the worth of their person, and they want to build together with the 3 of Coins. They're going to work together with this person. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So yeah, there is abundance here with this person. Yeah, yeah, it's looking good there. Jean's Coco. Does anyone else come in the chat? Hello, Anik. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, Lily22. Hello, Canadian. Hello, it's me, Carrie. Welcome. I'm just working my way through the questions. So I've only just done Dreams Coco, and I'm doing Anne's question now. So, you know, just be aware it's going to take me a bit of time because I'll do it in between the signs. So for Anne, hello, the outcome if I reconcile with DS. What is the outcome if you reconcile? And also, for those of you that are new here, I do have a membership, although nobody's joined it. I'm trying to do exclusive lives for members. So once I do that, because if you have a question, we're just going to purely do questions, and you'll get, you know, a longer reading from me. And it's just $3.99 a month, and you also get first view on some of the videos before they go on the main channel. So what is the outcome if Anne reconciles with DS? What is the outcome here? The highest light, love and truth. What is the outcome? The outcome here. If Anne reconciles with DS, what's the outcome? So we have the Ten of Cups and the World card. So yeah, it's a whole new chapter. And yeah, there could, I don't know if you're at a distance, but yeah, it's a whole new beginning with the world. Maybe there's going to be travel, but definitely the offer of a relationship here. And, you know, the Four of Coins reverse, coming out of stuck energy, coming out of, it's going to be equal give and take is what I'm getting. So if before it was like a bit one-sided, it's going to be equal give and take. You're both coming out of that. It's going to be reciprocation. Okay, that's what I get. Okay, Radharani, will I clear my NEET exams 2026? I don't know what NEET exams are, but good luck with that. So for Radharani, will they clear, what's the question? Will they clear their NEET exams? For highest light, love and truth, I do a yes or no, and then I give you some guidance. Will they clear their exams? Got a yes, you get a lucky break, it's successful. So yeah, it's definitely confirming it will be successful for you. Let's just get you a couple of angel guidance messages. Some guidance for Radharani. Remain positive and no need to worry. Okay, so I think that sums it up for you. No need to worry. Just stay positive about it. Okay, we attract what we are. So good luck with that. Oh yeah, Jennifer, I'm just reading your comment. Yeah, I love, have you got a favourite on the album? I've got lots of favourites on the album, but just lately is they don't know about us, and One More Night to my favourites right now. Hello, Maria Mac. Oh, you're welcome, Lila. So Jennifer's question, how can I make the best of the upcoming spring quarter? I'll get you some tarot and then I'll get your guidance as well, I think. So how can Jennifer make the best of the upcoming spring quarter? How can Jennifer make the best of the upcoming spring quarter? So we've got the World card. So this is a whole new chapter. So again, there might be travel involved. Possibly. Maybe you need to travel. There's some traveling involved. But definitely, as I said at the beginning, be open to new experiences, okay? Try new things and be honest here with the Ace of Swords. Speak your truth, be authentic. What else for Jennifer? So with the Six of Coins, what I'm getting is with your money situation, is try and put some aside. So whatever you're bringing in, try and put some aside, have that balance, like saving up for something, like keeping some aside if you're able to. So let's get you some guidance right now for this spring quarter. So we've got this message, follow the signs. We've got the number 8, which is abundance and also infinity. Look around for clues. The answer to your question is right in front of you. Follow the signs. So you can ask spirit, you can ask your angels, you can ask your guides for a sign. And they will send you a sign in something that resonates for you, because we all receive messages, we all receive signs in different ways. Some people see numbers, some people see animals, some people hear music, you know, however that is. So if you've got a particular question for spirit, you can ask them to show you a sign that means something to you, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Crown Me. So I'm just going to do a Lena's question, and then I'm going back to the signs. How does Pisces see and feel about you? Okay, so how does S see you right now? Yeah, in a very sensual way. Got sensual love. So, yeah, really, you know, has sensual thoughts. And their feelings, they want to hold you close. Yeah, they want that intimacy with you. They want that intimacy on all levels with you. So let's get a couple of messages. What do they want to say to you, Lena? The highest light, love and truth. I've been watching your socials, admiring your pictures. I wondered, do you want me to contact you? I'm not sure what to do. Can I phone you? Would you answer? So they definitely want to talk to you. Okay, they're really thinking about you heavily. I don't know what your situation is, but they definitely want that loving relationship with you. That's what I see. So again, if you want them to contact you, you know, send them a loving message from your heart to theirs. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the signs. Okay, that was your message, Alina. So now we're going to go back to Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise and Venus. Your next 72 hours. Your next 72 hours. So I've got Judgment card here. So it says soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So maybe, you know, this is time to spend alone and do some soul searching. If your life is not going the way you want it to, maybe you need to start changing what you're doing. And it's time for some deep thinking, some soul searching, and maybe meditating on it, or connecting to the angels to get their guidance and advice right now. What else for Virgo? Got soul contract coming in here. And manifest your true desires. So it's a very powerful time right now with this moon energy, okay, to manifest your desires. So as the soul searching, it's time for you to get clear on what you want in for yourself and your life. And then once you do that, part of that could be there's a soul contract coming in with somebody, if you're single right now, or if you're with someone, this could be a soul contract, a soul mate. And, you know, with the information that you get with the soul searching, you can start manifesting what you truly desire for yourself and your life, okay? So it's getting that clarity, I feel, is going to help. And again, I can help anyone that's feeling stuck and unclear right now. Yeah, we've got Page of Pentacles. So I feel there's a communication coming in here. Yeah, we've got Six of Wands. So success is ahead of you here. There is success. Yeah, and we've got the Page of Wands, so follow your passion, get creative, and we've got the Page of Cups. So there's somebody contacting you. There's a message of love coming in for you, Virgo. But you need to clear your own energy. You need to get clear and then manifest. You're going to manifest this. So let's get your advice. Let's get your advice. So I've got reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential. And you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. So yeah, it's time to dream big. I feel that's what Spirit's saying. Is like, your thoughts are too small. Your dreams are too small. You need to think outside the box. You need to dream bigger. Because you are, and we can see that success is coming in. You're thinking too small. Okay, you're keeping your dreams too small, and it's time to dream big for yourself. It's time to dream big. Okay, let's look at I'm going to do Libra and Scorpio. Now I'll go back to your questions. So for Libra, Sun, Moon or Rising, your next 72 hours. Wow, you've got great happiness coming in. So you've got sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So yeah, so this is going to bring you great happiness. Okay, this creativity, a new venture, a new idea. Okay, it's going to bring you some great happiness here. And I feel as well with that harp coming through, music, sound healing could really help you at this time. Oh my God, we've got marriage. The fairies join you in celebration and wedded bliss. Wow. So, yeah, if you're with somebody right now, this could lead to marriage. And if you're single, there's somebody coming in that's, there is a commitment on the cards. And I know this is within the next 72 hours. So it could be that you're going to meet somebody soon where you are going to commit to each other. So what about your tarot for the next 72 hours? Yeah, so Seven of Cups. I feel you've got a lot of options, a lot of opportunities coming in. And we've got the Judgment card. So there's something fated, and this could be this relationship coming in. It's fated, it's destined, and we've got the World. Yeah, there's a whole new chapter. Your world is opening up. Again, for some it could be travel as well. You're going to be traveling. So let's look at your advice for Libra. Guidance for Libra right now. Guidance for Libra. So we've got divine channel. You are a divine channel. You work with your angels and guides to deliver messages that assist others on their spiritual path. Number 42, which is 6, is the energy of love. So again, being in that self-love energy, and yeah, you could have that ability within you. Maybe you've not tapped into that. And this could be something that you're going to have awareness of. You're going to be able to connect to your guides, your angels. Okay, let's go on to Scorpio. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, your next 72 hours for Scorpio. Wow. Wow, so we've got joyous fun and true love coming in. And time to take action. So that card, time to take action, reminds me a bit of the Knight of Cups energy. Okay. But yeah, there's somebody coming in, or this could be you taking action. But yeah, joyous fun. They're at the fun fair. They're at the fairground. And yeah, it's colourful. It's bright. So yeah, any invitations you get, go, go. You could be meeting this true love there. You could meet them at the fun fair if you're somebody that's into that, the rides or one of those parks, something like that. It's time to let your hair down, And as you do that, you're going to meet true love. There's somebody coming in. So yeah, we've got time for action. So yeah, it's time to get out of your comfort zone and, go outside and get sociable. I feel this is a message for a lot of us right now. It's like in the northern hemisphere where I am, obviously we're just coming into spring and the weather is a bit more palatable to go out and about, and it's good to make the most of the weather, isn't it? The good days. So what about your tarot? For Scorpio, your tarot. Yeah, we've got Three of Coins. I feel this is you getting out and about with others. So this could be friends, this could be family, even work colleagues, maybe. Yeah, I feel you've been in hermit mode. So it's time to come out of your hermit mode. Yeah, this is a new chapter with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new chapter, a new beginning for you. It's time to embrace the outside. It's time to socialise more. So let's get your advice, Scorpio. Yeah, we've got balancing act here. You may be putting all of your time and energy into one area and neglecting other areas that need your immediate attention. So yeah, it feels like maybe you've been focused more on your work or staying at home and your life has got out of balance. So Spirit are just saying it's time for balance. It's time to balance your working life or your home life with going out and about, being sociable and meeting others. And when you do that, you're going to meet your true love for some of you, okay? If you're looking for love. I'm just going to grab a drink. Oh, I saw your message, Jennifer. Yeah, I like Please and Normal as well. I mean, there's no song on the album that I don't like, to be honest. So, yeah, it's a great album, isn't it? Great album. So, Nick is next. So, how does my twin flame view and feel about our connection? Okay, Nick, for the highest light, love and truth, how does your twin flame view? Let's get a view first. View your connection. They see it as transformational with the endings and new beginnings. And they feel that you have shared interests. So what are their feelings? What are their feelings? They feel it's destiny. Yeah, they want to have romantic times with you. Got someone charging, even a couple out having a meal there. And they're trusting in the timing, in divine timing. Yeah, they feel it's true love. They feel this love connection between you, okay? So good luck with that. Twin flame journeys are not easy. So Lily, 22, messages from your distant lover, Lem. Okay. What does your distant lover, Lem, want to say to you? Lily, 22, what does your distant lover want to say right now? For the highest light, love and truth, what does your distant lover want to say? For the highest light, love and truth. God, I'm afraid to lose you. Let's enjoy sensual delights together. I wonder, have you moved on? Are you in a relationship? I've made a big mistake. I know it now. I'm scared you will reject me. So, yeah, they realise, I don't know what happened, Virginia, but it feels like you're not with this person. I think you said that. Distant lover. So, it feels like you're not actually together, but they want to be together, but they're fearful of rejection. So, again, if you want this person to reach out, even if you're just in a separation or whatever, because of distance, send them loving energy from your heart to theirs, okay? So Canadian 34, what is the energies around you? See energies around you right now. The highest light, love and truth. Oh, it's snowing there. Wow, and the Northern Lights last night. Wow, how amazing. Did you video it at all on your camera? I've seen them on the TV. I've not ever seen them in person. I should think it's quite a magical sight, to be honest. So what does Canadian 34 need to know? What are the energies around them right now? The energies around them. So we've got Queen of Cups. So I feel self-love energy. Love yourself, nurture yourself, take care of you, fill up your own cup. And Wheel of Fortune, I feel life is about to get moving forward in a lucky way. Good luck. Moving forward, you know, in a positive way. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel, again, this is you being independent, being confident in your own energy, self-sufficient, not needing anybody, not in a needy energy, but feeling good about yourself, feeling abundant, you know, doing well financially, being stable in your own energy. Yeah, just being authentic, okay? Just speaking up, being authentic, speaking your truth, standing in your power. It feels a really empowered energy to me. Canadian 34, okay? Hello, it's me, Carrie. I'm okay. How are you? What do you see with Sag in 2026? Okay. What part of the UK does he live in the UK? I think you said before. Part of the UK does he live in? So what is going to happen with me, Carrie, and Sag in 2026? What's going to happen with me, Carrie, and Sag in 2026? Yeah, I mean, definitely a new beginning here. Solid new beginning. We've got High Priestess energy. So I feel, you know, start using your intuition. I see celebration. I'm not seeing that as third party. That's celebration. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant. So commitment. I see a commitment here. Yeah, the soulmate energy. Soul connection with the Lovers. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So I don't know what, you know, his astrology is. Earth sign energy. It doesn't have to be, but somebody mature, somebody stable, somebody grounded, somebody, you know, doing well financially, stable finances. Yeah, I mean, 9 of Cups, you've got wish fulfillment. So I don't see a problem here at all. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, it's still, you've still got those feelings, you know, that commitment, that connection. I'm not seeing that shift. Okay. Hello, Lady T. Welcome. General reading from your DM. What he wants to say to me since no communication. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so for Lady T, a general reading you wanted. What's going on with the DM right now? What's going on with Lady T's DM? What's going on with that? got King of Wands energy, so I don't know if he's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel he's standing in his power, okay? It's not a negative energy. And it could be focusing on work there with the Three of Coins. And we've got the Fool energy. So I feel he's ready to take a leap of faith here. He's ready to take a chance. Well, we've got Ten of Cups. So yeah, he does want to take a leap of faith into the Ten of Cups. He does, that's what I'm getting. He wants to offer you a relationship. I feel he's been working on his finances, maybe to get more stable. Let's get a couple of messages from him. What do you want to say to Lady T right now? Yeah, I'm afraid to lose you. I want to lay under the stars with you and hold you in my arms. So he's got romantic thoughts towards you. And he definitely does want more with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So thank you for being here. Hello, Izzy XP. Hello, Sadiqa. Hello, A Pink. Hello, Aliyah. Hello, Ashwara. Okay, I'll get to your question in a minute, Izzy XP. I'm just going to finish off doing a couple more signs. I'm going to do Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your next 72 hours. So we've got solid foundation, success with effort. And keep your life in balance. So yeah, that came out for another sign, like make sure you're not overworking, make sure you allow time for rest and recreation. Life is not all about work, and socializing or meeting up with friends and family. So make sure you have balance. What else? Well, we've got abundance, we've got lucky times ahead of you, along with good news, success and prosperity. So yeah, I feel by keeping yourself in balance and your life in balance, it's going to bring in this success, it's going to bring in this abundance towards you. Okay, so pay attention to that. So your tarot, so your next 2 hours for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Got Ace of Cups. So love yourself. Fill up your own cup. Four of Wands. Yeah, there is stability here. And we got Ten of Cups. So there could be a love connection here. A new beginning in your love life here with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. It's going to be a stable connection. So yeah, it could start off slowly, but we're going from, actually it may not be slow because we're going from the Ace to the 10. So it could move quickly. Yeah, it could move quickly. Okay, let's get your guidance. So we've got Heart of Compassion. There are many people around you who would benefit from your loving, compassionate heart. And we've got the number 5 + 1, which is a 6 energy. So energy of love. So like I said, love yourself. Okay, don't give from an empty cup. But your love and kindness and compassion would help a lot of people. But firstly, you need to give it to yourself. Okay, so that is Sagittarius. I'm just going to do Capricorn. and then we will get back to your questions. So thank you everyone for showing up. If anyone would like a personal tarot reading, they're just £40 for about 20 minutes if you want a more in-depth reading from me. And I'll leave the details in the comment section of the replay. Okay, so for Capricorn, we've got milestone, and there's like a cup there. So some sort of, maybe you're going to be winning some sort of trophy, some sort of award. And for others, it could be love, the cup of love, okay? And it says milestone. So yeah, some sort of milestone in your life, some sort of achievement in your life. For some, it could be to do with work. It could be to do with status. And for others, it could be to do with like a love situation. And we've got joyous fun there. So yeah, it's time to get out, have fun, celebrate your life, celebrate yourself, celebrate your successes. So let's look at your tarot. The next 72 hours. Yeah, you've overcome a lot, I feel, to get to where you are. And there's like the snake, the adder snake. I think that's an adder. But we came out of the snake here, didn't we? February, we went into the horse year. So prior to that, earlier this year, you could have been going through something and it's transformed you. And you've got the strength to overcome anything, Spirit is saying. And you have overcome a lot, and it's just made you stronger. Yeah, we got Ace of Cups again. So love yourself, and Ace of Swords. So be authentic, speak your truth. And yeah, I feel for some of you, you are meeting somebody, a love interest here with that Ace of Cups. So let's get your guidance. Let's get your guidance, Capricorn. So we've got inner guidance here. It's time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul. So we've got the number 46, a 10, or 1 energy. So it's time to follow your own inner guidance, connect to your intuition, connect to your higher self, and follow that. Don't, you have to get out of your head and into your feelings. Okay, so now I'm going to get to the questions. So Izzy's question, what is coming in for love? What's coming in for love for Izzy? What is coming in for love in Izzy's life? What is coming in for love? For the highest light, love and truth, what is coming in for love? What's coming in for love? So with the Four of Swords, I feel the advice is for you to heal from anything, any past situation, spend time alone, rest, recharge, maybe meditate, maybe get some healing work, support for yourself if you need it. So allow yourself that time to recover from anything that you've been going through. Allow that space and time for yourself. And the star again is confirming that, because that talks about healing as well. So again, I am a healer, so if you need any support with that, please get in touch. My details will be in the comments of the replay. And we have the moon energy. So the moon is about things that are hidden. It can be our shadow side. It can be that subconscious part of ourselves. So there are things that you need to dive deep into, I feel. Yeah, there is a transformation. So if you do this work, if you do this inner work, you're going to transform and you'll be ready, because then we do have the Page of Cups coming in. Okay? So there's the start of something. There is the start of something coming in. Who would this be with? the Page of Swords coming out, it could be somebody that's got their eye on you, on your, I don't know if you're online, they could be watching you online, I feel. Who is this? We've got the Knight of Wands, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming in. So somebody that is fun, there's passion, there's playful energy. It may not necessarily lead to a commitment, but there is definitely, we've got the Page of Cups, so there is the potential, shall I say, okay? So that's what I get. So, A Pink. Will your colleague D and her friend try to physically fight you tomorrow? I'm sorry to hear you're going through something like that. I would say try and avoid these people if they're the type to fight with you. It's never good, is it? It's a very negative thing to do for all parties. So I don't know if you're being bullied by these people. I don't know if you can get some help. Okay, but it's never a good idea to involve in physical fighting. Okay. So we've got a yes. So I feel, you know, I don't know if you can avoid these people. You know, I feel you need to avoid them if you know there's going to be a fight there. It doesn't make you a coward, okay? You just need to avoid people like this in general. Okay, I don't know what your story is, obviously, but it's never a good idea to engage in any fighting. Okay, because someone can get hurt. It's advice. Yeah, ask for help from others. So is there somebody that can help you? I don't mean help you fight. I mean, you know, avoid the situation. Yeah, there are some helpful people, so maybe you need to think about who that could be. Yeah, choose a new direction. So I wouldn't engage with these people. Okay, that's my advice to you. Turn the other cheek, as they say, okay? You don't need to resort to violence in any way. Because even if you're not being violent, if they're threatening you in any way, you need to stay safe, okay? So take care. Sadiqa, Wahab's current feelings for you and next action. Okay, Sadiqa, what are Wahab's current feelings for you? What are Wahab's current feelings for you right now? For the high side, love and truth. Yeah, I mean, the star, they see you as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, they have a lot of deep feelings for you with the moon. Their feelings are hidden, maybe they don't express it. Yeah, they feel the love. You know, we've got Two of Cups. They hope that you love them too. They love you. That's what I get. They do love you. I know you question this all the time, but that's what the cards are saying. So what would their next actions be? Yeah, we've got Knight of Swords. So that is somebody that wants to come and talk to you. Okay, so this person wants to talk to you is what I get. So they could rush in. Or maybe they're going to, you know, communicate online or something. I don't know how you communicate, but they definitely want to talk to you. So Leo wants to know details of their twin flame. Okay, for Leo, and then I'm just going to go back to the last two signs. What is Leo's twin flame light spirit? What's Leo's twin flame light spirit? So we've got Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. slow moving energy. But it is somebody that is serious. They come forward and this is a solid offer. They don't, they don't mess about. They're serious about committing. And they've been through heartbreak with Three of Swords. They've been through heartbreak. And they're going to be very loving. They're going to offer love. It's going to be very balanced give and take energy. And they're very honest and truthful. Yeah, they're a hard worker and they could be very creative as well. Okay, so that's what I get. Okay, so I'm going to do the final two signs. So we're on Aquarius now. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Next 72 hours. Aquarius, next 72 hours. So we've got unclear energies, confusion, wait for clarity. So, yeah, maybe you've got a brain fog or something. Or, you're getting mixed signals from somebody. Or you're just in a confused state right now. And we've got unexpected travel abroad, someone visits you. So there could be somebody coming to visit you, or maybe you've got travel, there's some travel coming up. It may, for some of you, it may be, by plane. For others, it may be more local. So what else? What else for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Yeah, the sun's going to come out. So the fog is going to clear. You are going to get clarity with the sun. Things are going to be happy. You're going to feel happier. Things are looking brighter. So after a period of feeling confused, foggy brain or whatever, and we've got the world as well. So again, it's confirming that travel, a new chapter in your life. So you're going to be feeling much better about yourself. Your brain fog is going to clear. Yeah, we've got love coming in here for some of you as well. Two of Cups. So there's a love connection coming in. So that could be why, you could be traveling. You could meet this person while you're traveling. Let's get your final message. Your guidance. Guidance for Aquarius. So we've got visualization. By practicing visualization daily, you're calling forward your desire and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. So yeah, when trying to manifest something, visualization is a really good thing to do, to really visualize it down to all the details of whatever you're trying to bring in. See all the details in your mind's eye. Create it from your mind's eye. That's a very powerful manifestation tool. Okay, let's get to the final sign and then I will get your questions. So for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Next 72 hours. So we've got the Cracker, positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune, wait. So yeah, positive shift here. And we've got the Fool as well. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. So yeah, the Fool energy, it's taking that chance, it's taking a risk. And I feel if you do that, Pisces, you're bringing in this love, joy, and good fortune. So yeah, it's not a time to hesitate, okay? It's a time to have courage and embrace change and take risks, and that will bring you all this good fortune. So let's look at your tarot. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. The good, not the good stuff. Next 72 hours. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an earth sign coming towards you. This could be somebody that's been keeping an eye on you online with the Page of Swords. There's somebody coming in with a solid offer that wants to date you, I feel, if you're not, yeah. Two of Cups again. So yeah, I feel there's somebody from a distance that's been watching you, that's in love with you here, with the Two of Cups, and they're hoping it's mutual. So let's get your guidance. Let's get your guidance. Wow, we've got the golden stars. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. 3-3 energy. Very powerful ascending master energy. So, yeah, really positive energy there for Pisces. Okay, let's look at your questions. So, Ashwari, current feelings of Akash for you. Current feelings of Akash. Current feelings of Akash for you. I feel they're connecting with that intuition. Yeah, they see you as a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. Okay, they see you as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, they want to move things forward with you. I don't know what your situation is. With the Chariot, they could come and visit you. They want to move things forward. Yeah, they want to offer love here with the Ace of Cups. They want to offer you a new beginning in love here. Okay? That's what I get. Oh, hi, it's me, Kerry, outside Manchester. Yeah, it's a long way from me. I'm on the south coast. I'm on the southeast coast, me. It's a long way from... I have been to Manchester, though. It's one of the nicer places. The people there are quite friendly, I found. Oh, Canadian, Northeastern Territory. Yeah, it sounds beautiful up there. Cold, though. You're welcome, Lady T. Hello, Billy P. Did I met my next partner and I do not know it, and I do not know it? I answered your question, Sadiqa. You just have to have patience because, as I said to you, I'm working my way through the questions while I'm doing the signs. That's why I'm trying to do an exclusive membership so people can join that and I can get to your questions quicker and I can do more in-depth messages. Hello, Sahil Betella. Thanks for subscribing. Hello, Jay Sefer. Hello, blah, blah. Right, once I've done these in the chat now, I'm going to go. So, Billy P, right now, have you already met your next partner? So let's ask the yes or no. Have you already met your next partner? So we've got a no on that, okay? You haven't met them yet. Let's just get you a couple of tarot messages. What guidance can you give Billy P right now about their next partner? What guidance can you give them? Yeah, keep your options open right now. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of choice with the Seven of Cups for you. It's time to get out of your head. You could be overthinking this with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's time to get out and about. With the Three of Cups, it's my celebration card. Get out, meet friends, meet family, socialise. But it is coming, okay? It is coming. So when's it coming? Two of Cups. How long? So we've got a 3 energy. So I feel it could be I don't feel it's 3 weeks. I feel it could be 3 months. But again, energy can change, and it depends on how you are in your own energy as well. Okay, Billy P? So, Sahil Batala, what's coming in for love for you? Okay. What's coming in for love for Sahil? Pretty name. Can't say it very well. Sorry about that. Sahil Batala. What's coming in love? What's coming in your love life? What's coming in towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? For Sahil, for the highest light, love and truth. What's coming towards you in love? Yeah, there is a new beginning. We've got transformation energy with the Death card. So this could be you. You could be going through a transformation. There is a commitment coming in. Somebody that wants to commit. Yeah, with the Three of Coins, you could meet them through work or some sort of creative or some sort of group or some sort of community. You could meet them that way. Yeah, I feel it's when you're in that Empress energy. So take care of yourself. Be in that energy of self-love, self-worth. Be loving and compassionate to self. And they're going to see your worth. They're going to see your value. Who is this? Who is this? Could be an Aries. Okay, so, and also I think it's saying, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Okay, what is the timing? Yeah, so we've got a 2. So I think the earliest it will be is 2 months, to be honest with you. But as I said, this can change. You know, energies can change. So that's what I'm getting right now. So there's something definitely coming in. Okay, someone coming in. Yeah, I answered your question, Sadiqa. You kept posting, as you know. I don't like people keep posting their question. Okay, and I have answered your question. I've recently answered it in the last 5 minutes. So, blub blub, what is KH feeling for you? What is KH feelings for you? The highest light, love and truth. They have spicy thoughts about you, and they feel this is a soulmate connection. Yeah, we've got autumn love. So I don't know when you met them, if you met them in the autumn, or you know, it's going to turn more serious by the autumn. Okay, that's what I get. Oh, hello, Foxy Flex 44. I'm just going to go now. So thank you, everyone, for showing up. Thank you for your questions. If you want to join my membership, if you want a healing session from me, if you want a tarot reading from me, all the details will be in the comments of the replay. So check that out, and I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.